Yay, it finally worked. Okay. Now let me see here. Okay. Hey, Tanya. Hi, Taylor. Hello, hello. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Mom. All right, guys. So I am going to be using the new Cowgirl collection by Cartabella. And I'm going to be documenting some concert photos of my son and his girlfriend from a concert we went to last weekend. It was the Luke Bryan concert. And I printed these. I printed them 3x4s, but then I ended up cutting them down to 2.5 by 3.5 because I just wanted to cut out some of the busyness in the photos. And I also switched them to black and white because these are the original photos. And there's so much red in here with that red truck in the background that I couldn't use this collection. I felt like it would clash too much. Now there is red in the guitar, some of the guitars, but I decided to go ahead and make them black and white so that it would kind of go a little bit better. So, hi Janice. So I picked out some of the pattern papers and I cut out some circles and then I cut the circles in half. And I think I'm going to do some like, I don't know, little scallop something or other. I'm not quite sure. And move these to the side real quick. I also pulled out some of rub-ons from the Spectrum Noir, Spectrum Sherbet from 48 Market. I might use one of these rub-ons, possibly. Not quite sure yet. But I pulled that out. I'm using this ledger paper. This is the background. This is from an older Simple Stories collection. Hey, Catherine. And I bought an entire ream of it for Michelle just because I'm addicted to ledgers. And so I'm going to use this as my background because this is not a super white, and these papers are more cream based. And I didn't want to use just like super white cardstock. And then I pulled out some embellishments from the collection as well as just some random embellishments from my stash. And we'll get to that part when we get there. So, oh, is that right, Catherine? I'm addicted to ledgers, honestly. It's kind of like I struggle now just doing a layout on white, just like white cardstock. I kind of struggle a little bit. Okay. I want to keep this little strip 12 by 12 all the way across. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my photos down. I'm not going to mat these because if I mat them, I would probably mat them with white, and I just don't want to introduce bright white. Oh, Sherry, yeah, we literally just started. Perfect timing. I'm using the Cartabella Cowgirl collection, and I'm scrapbooking photos from the Luke Bryan concert. These are photos of my son, my youngest son, and his girlfriend. And I turned these pictures black and white because they had a lot of red in them, and I didn't really think it was going to go well with this collection. So I'm going to explain to you guys too why I chose the order of these photos. So in this photo, he's looking in. He's like giving her a kiss on the cheek or looking at her or something. Same with this one, but she's looking in this way. So I'm trying to place my photos in a way where if there's any direction that someone's looking, that it's looking into my page, not off the page. So if this picture was over here, I would have felt like she was looking off the page. But so that's why I put it on the right here, because she's looking into the page. I don't know if that makes sense, but that is my thought process when I'm trying to choose which direction my photos are going. So I had a couple of ideas. I was thinking I could like do some scallops sort of like the kind of coming from above and below. I think I want to do a brown and then this. Or I might just do them above. I'm not sure. So I want to make sure to have enough of this this one because I love the guitars and I kind of wanted to use that more. I thought I had more of these. Don't I have more of these somewhere? Here they are. There's a few more. And then if I do them below, I kind of want to use a film strip. Let me move this down. I'm kind of thinking out loud here, guys. Maybe I'll just these are also double-sided, so I feel like I thought I cut out another like solid color. I don't want to cut out anymore because that's going to take too long. It's kind of a lot of pattern going on here. I sort of want let's just see what we got going here. You know, when I was playing around with this earlier, it was coming out a lot different, of course. So, okay, let's just play around. We can always move these around differently once we get to this phase. Okay, but for now, I'm going to just kind of leave it up like that. And then we can add or take away or move as we see fit. And then maybe see what to do down here. I'm so tired. I might have to go to bed. If I can't sleep, I'll be back. Oh, Catherine, go get some rest. Hey, Jessica, how are you? So I'm going to leave that there. I don't know if it's going to stay. I'm not sure. Sometimes I wish these were 12 by 12, you guys. Because I'm thinking a film strip would be fun. Of course, I've got this one, my go-to. I'm wondering, do you guys think, I wonder, okay, these are the rub-ons. I'm going to cut this out. I want to see. I want to see if this, oh, you can see through it. That's what I was wondering, if we'd be able to see the rub-on through the strip. Yes. I think I'm going to do it, guys. Let's see. I'm just going to take a chance on the placement and put the rub-on down. Should I do it? You know, once it's down, it's down. So, it goes really well with the colors, though. And it kind of brings a little bit of femininity to the layout. Oh, okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Worst case scenario, we just keep it on the ledger. If I hate it, we'll keep it on the ledger, get new ledger paper, and go from there, right? We've screwed enough things up on my lives before that we can fix it. That's beautiful under there. Pulls the color from the top. That's what I was thinking, Sherry. I feel like the color works out really well. And y'all, do you guys get excited when you find a way to mix collections? It just brings me joy when I can mix stuff up, like bring something old into something new. It's so fun. It's the little things in life. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Wait, I've got some here that needs to come off. Okay. Okay, now, oh my gosh, it's gonna be pretty, I think. Okay. I know I keep saying okay. Look at that. Okay, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Let's see. Oh, of course. Getting this off is the challenge. There we go. Luckily, I have a ledger paper, so it will be a little bit easier to get straight, right? I want some of it sticking below and then some of it underneath. So Once this is down, it is down. Okay, that's really pretty. If you guys did not get your PET tape, I really think I'm going to have to order another one because I use this all the time and I'm so afraid they're never going to make it anymore. Okay, that's really pretty. What do you guys think? You ordered 2, Taylor? I think I need to add one to my cart, honestly. Gosh, I have this. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of tack this down. I left it so that I can tuck at the top though. And then let's see. I thought that I cut some more that weren't like more solids. I guess I didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, when I use a collection for the first time, I tend to want to use like a little bit of all patterns, right? Like a little bit of everything. And the only way to do that, the only way to do that is in like strips or something like that, or like this, like do it, with scallops or circles or something like that. I feel like I need more circles. I did not cut enough circles. I guess we could always cut a few more if we need to. Okay. Hey, T, how are you? Let's do this one over here. Let's do this. This is not at all what I had imagined. I feel like, I do like it though. I kind of wish that I had more of this guitar paper showing, but I'm not going to stress about it because I have lots of concert pictures, so I can use more of it on another layout. Okay. Those would be off. All right, I think I like that. I like leaving a little white at the top. And then let's move this. I had this star, which is an old Heidi Swapp. Heidi Swapp, like embellishment, I guess you want to call it. I'm kind of moving these around so I can, because I'm thinking I want to use this. The question is, because if I put it here, I can see the smile. I can always back it. What am I doing? Do I want to leave it cream or do I want to color it? That is the question. If I colored it, I could do it pink. Let's see what it looks like on the back. That's a lot of pink. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. But this is what I'm thinking. Possibly putting like this star up here somewhere as like an embellishment up there. And then down here, I've got, well, I'm not going to use these film strips because I already have the other one. I made this little cassette tape. It is a old stamp and die set that I have. And this was cut from like a pattern paper. Like a super old pattern paper. I don't even remember who made it, but I was thinking about using this because it brings that circle element down to the bottom. Ooh, speckled egg. Or even that golden yellow, but I don't have that anywhere else. Oh, what if I sprayed it with fossilized amber, you guys? Teal. Okay, we will come back to that. We are going to come back to that because I've got I have regular fossilized amber, the spritz in fossilized amber. I think evergreen bough might work. Okay, we will come back to that, but those are my options. Let's work on the cluster down here. I have pulled out way too much stuff. Oh yeah, I also wanted to do this. Shoot. Because I wanted to frame one of these. I thought it would look really cute to pop up a frame under one of these. I am all over the place. I know. Okay, I have a question. Has anybody had trouble with the spritzes like not drying all the way? I haven't noticed it on my end, but I read something online about it but I don't know. I don't use them enough. You use them a lot. Have you noticed, like, do they dry all the way when you use them? I've only used them for splatters, so it's hard to tell with the splatters. Okay. Sorry, this is a little bit of a monotonous part of this, but I do think it's going to I'm going to like what it looks like. They dry. It's just sometimes if you rub your hand across it, you get a little bit of residue, but it's not like it's wet. Okay. But it doesn't like ruin your page. It just comes off on your hand is what you're saying. That's good to know. Because I was wondering. I read something and I was like, oh, I don't know if I've noticed that before. I'm almost done with this, guys. I should have done this beforehand. I'm sorry. Okay, that's all I was wondering is like, does it ruin your page? I didn't think it did because, I mean, I've seen you use it a ton. I'm like, it can't possibly. Okay, one more. Okay, so the question is, do I want it on this one or this one? I feel like if I do my embellishing cluster over here, that's too much. So I think I'll put it on this one. For now, we're just going to let it sit there and audition, which means I could put this somewhere over here, possibly. And then work on this cluster down here. I've got this ticket, this pink ticket, which would be cute. I'm going to cut it in half. It says City Ballet. I don't care what it says. We're just using it as a should have done it. As just bringing color down. That's all we're doing. I'm in love with the blue Simon Hurley solar spray. Are you using it on black, Taylor? I'm curious. Or are you using it on white? Oh, that might be cute. Me too. I haven't tried that one yet, but don't worry, I have it. Taylor, are you using it on white like white paper or black paper? I'm curious. On black, okay. Oh, that'd be cute to put smile, y'all. I might put that up there. The smile, y'all, is from the embellishment pack, and then these are from the embellishment pack. I cut this guitar out, but there is a guitar on the sticker sheet, which actually I might use because it's a little bit smaller and it's blue, not pink. So I need to see if maybe I want to use this one. Oh, I need to get that sticky stuff that makes this. Oh, here, I'll use this. I'm going to stick this on here. You know, I want to try them on blue or craft paper. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Well, then that kind of blends in with that cassette tape. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I also have a friend gave me these, and I don't know where they're from. And they're super cute, though. They're like cowgirlish. Oh, this is cute. Hee Haw State of Mind. This pink horse is cute. Explore, Dream, Wander. I love that. Ooh, I might want to use that. Let's see. And it kind of brings out another darker color. That's possible. Okay. And then I could put something else up here, maybe like the rose or something. And then, oh my goodness, you guys have got too much going on. Oh, the boots are cute too. But they're not really the right color. I also have these stars, which were from Studio Calico long time ago. 2012, you guys, 2012, that I thought I could ink or something. This is cute too. This is from an old Maggie Holmes. Now I'm starting to add too much now. Okay. Let's put these back in here. And then we'll decide if we want the pink or the blue. I think I'm going to go with the blue. It's a little bit smaller. And oh my gosh. So guys, we are going to have to test and see what color to do. So give me 1 second. I need to get a box or something. Okay, here's a box that I could use. Spray box. Let me put, it's not going to be the same color cardstock, but Sherry Stewart. Hi, Sherry. Did y'all see the new neon alcohol? What? I have not seen those at all. Okay. Okay, that's that. That's that. Now I need to get a paper towel and sop some of this up, because once I spray that star, y'all, it's done. I've already picked the color. Oh, she's getting them. Okay. You guys, I don't know. The yellow's too bright. The greens, I don't think I'm going to use the sprays. I feel like I need to use, wonder what this shabby whatever would look like. I feel like I need to use ink because, I don't know. The spray is feeling like it's gonna not be even. Plus, I don't think I want to wait for it to dry. I'm gonna see what Shabby Shutters looks like. Let me grab a tool. Give me 1 second. And we're just gonna go on the back of this. Oh, that's a big no. That is a no to the no. That's too bright. So that's a no. Let's try. Let's try Evergreen Bough. Oh, yes. What do you guys think of Evergreen Bough? Yes, I have let me get the yes, I have speckled egg too. Let's see. speckled egg right here. I have got myself quite the mess going on over here, as always. There's speckled egg. Evergreen bough might work. Speckled egg would also work. And then the pink one I picked was, let's see. Let me get my pink dauber out. Here it is. Antique linen. Or not antique linen. Tattered rose. Let's see. Tattered rose. Okay, speckled egg I think is going to be it. Because it's a color, but it's not going to overtake the other colors, if that makes sense. So let's go in. With some speckled egg. Hey, Amy. You are fine. Oops. Shoot. I'm not paying attention. Okay. Perfect. I think that's perfect. Perfect color. Good choice, T. We're going to need some of these out because I think I'm going to go ahead and probably color a few of those stars. Let me get this cleaned really quick. And then we're going to get everything glued down. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Get this out of the way, this out of the way. Move this down. Move this. Move this. And let's go ahead and get these glued down. We'll just guess how we put them up there. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know, this is not even close probably to how I had it the first time. It's okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's do. Okay, that's good enough, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. Just tack those down. Yikes. That does have to get tucked though. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Let me cut these off. Thanks, Taylor. All right. Let's see. And cut this side off. Okay. Well, that is stuck on there. No, wait. Let's put this down. And I have an idea for a title. We'll see if it works out. This collection is so cute, though. I love the colors in it. They're just soft and fun. Okay. Perfect. All right. This guy needs some brown on the back. Let's see. Let me find my sheet with the brown. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Here it is. I'm going to cut a little piece of this to go behind this. Perfect. Oh, I just tore that because it was wet. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's seriously always something. Always. Okay, well, I just tore that. See if I can get it inked again. And then take off some of the ink on the brown. Y'all, I am a mess. I might not be using that. I just ruined that. So, oh my gosh, I want to cry. I don't think I can use that now. I might have to just make one. You see what I did? I tore off the top layer of paper. So I might have to just make my own, like die cut a star and make a new one. And if that's the case, well, then I have to. I tried to ink it, but it's glued down. It's such a thin layer of paper now and I tried to ink it, but it inks over the brown and it doesn't ink as dark. I don't know, just because I'm rushing. Stamp a word and put over it. Could I stamp a word and put over it? I don't know. I am not sure. I could put that over it, but I don't like it. I'll probably just have to make a whole new, I'm sure I'm just going to have to make a new embellishment. And that's okay. I'll figure it out. I like this down here. And I'm so sad because this would have been super cute, I think, up here somewhere. Like here. But I will have to figure that out. And that's okay. I can totally just figure out something else and add it later. Let's work on the title because I'm not going to cry over spilt milk here. Because we can fix it. I will just have to do it later. I'm wondering if I can put any of these over it. I don't think so. Oh, thickers that say smile? I doubt it. I don't think so. All right, where are my thickers that I pulled out? So I was thinking about titling it Country Girl because that is one of Luke Bryan's songs. It goes like, country girl, play it for me, girl, play it for me, girl, play it for me. I can't sing, but that is the song. So I thought, oh, why don't I label this Country Girl? And these letters match pretty good. So I want to see what these would look like. These barely stick, so see what Country Girl looks like. Oh, I'm not going to cry. I always screw something up, and it's just part of it, right? It's okay. We'll figure it out. And maybe I just end up not putting in a cluster up there, which is not going to be the end of the world either. It's not what I envisioned, but I have more of these stars. I just don't have one that says smile, I don't think. I'll have to look. If I do, I will re-ink it and I will let it dry before I put the back on it, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Is this a dumb title, you guys? I don't know. But hey, I'm using some super old thickers. Super old. Country. And then I was thinking girl, I would just do in these small little ones. Country Girl. Country girl, play it for me, girl. Play it for me, girl. Play it for me. Now, if I do come, let me see if I have another star. Hold on one second. See, these are the stars. I have cool, star, which I don't want, and gold, which I don't want, and cool. I don't know. I don't know if cool is really the sentiment that I am looking for. But I still think we should put some of these stars down here. And then I will just kind of have to see how I remedy. I mean, this is what it's going to be like without anything up there. And it's not horrible, I don't think. But it could have been better. That's the thing. I'm going to do some of this in country girl, play it for me, girl. Play it for me. Okay, I like that. You know what would be nice is to have that color down here. So I think Uncharted Mariner might be a good color for that. Although I shouldn't have done it in this size. I should have done it in a smaller size, maybe. And then let's do this one in pink. Something like that. Add a few little stars. Use up some old stuff. Make sure we don't want to add anything else to our embellishing. I mean, I do feel like something else could go up there, but you know, that Best Day is kind of cute. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed. But if I have the energy, I can certainly do something up there. Or I might just leave it. Do you guys like the stars down here or no? They're not stuck, so I can change them. Let me see. I think I like the blue, if I'm going to use the blue, to use it like over here. You will be singing that in your head all night. I know, Sherry. I'm not going to be able to sleep now. Yeah, I think I can stamp maybe the date. Like I'll stamp the date in the cassette tape or something, or put Luke Bryan, like stamp Luke Bryan or put Luke Bryan in little tile stickers. Just to have like the somewhat journaling of it. But other than that, I don't know that I need anything else. I do like this rose, but That would have been cute there. This is probably, oh, here. That's kind of cute with the rose. Let's see. What do you guys think? Do you like the rose or do you like explore, dream, wander? I kind of like the rose. If you spritz around, smile. I don't think so. Because I just should have used wet glue. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I mean, sadly, I do think this would add a whole nother little layer to the layout. And I can make one. I can totally make another star with smile in the middle very easily on my silhouette. So Amy, I'm going to agree with you. I think I like the rose better than the word. So we're going to save the words for something else and put the rose there. I just think it looks cute. And I'm going to keep the stars. I almost feel like I should have maybe done 2 little stars. Like if that was a little star. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We are going to do another little star in this. I don't care if I don't use these stars. They're so old. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I like, jeez, oh my goodness. Did you guys hear that? Did you all hear that thunder? That scared the crap out of me. Okay. I am going to call this done, but I am going to maybe do another star with smile in it and see if I can do it on my silhouette. And did you hear that, Amy? It made me jump, actually. Yes, it felt like it was in my house. Crazy. I think I'm going to keep best day there too, because that kind of fits right there. So put best day. Oops. And then I'll have to glue down Country Girl because these are super duper old thickers. And then I will work on my star and then show you what I come up with. So I probably won't post a picture of this tonight unless I get overzealous and get my silhouette out now, but I'm going to the beach tomorrow and Saturday. So I have to still pack for the beach. So I probably won't do it tonight, but I love this paper line. I love this collection. And it was super fun. And you guys, now we know we can layer rub-ons under this PET tape. I love how that looks. And I'm super happy that I tried it. So this will be it for my layout tonight. I hope y'all have a great, great weekend. Let me see really quick what is next on the calendar for everyone. Give me 1 second. Here. Calendar, where are you? Okay, so we have Sherry had to cancel her live tomorrow, I believe. So there will not be a live tomorrow. It's possible maybe Michelle might come on with a surprise sale. I'm not sure. But Jessica is live on Saturday at 10 a.m. And there is a Zoom room from 1 to 7. T, are you doing the Zoom room? I did not even realize there was a Zoom room. So, yay. So come and join T Saturday from 1 to 7. I will not be there. I will be at the beach, but And then Beatrice is on Monday. So lots of fun lives coming up. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And yeah, I'll come back to you and we'll see what I end up doing with this star. But I do feel like it could use it up there. Oh, Amy will be there too. Yeah, I think it could use something nice and big up there. And I think that star was perfect. But we'll figure out something. So, y'all have a great day. I hope you guys have a fun weekend. Bye, guys.